The Department of Journalism and Mass Communication at ACU is a vibrant place of hands-on learning. It's a place where students put their skills into practice, where they create and collaborate, where they work together to craft compelling stories and serve their audiences. I'm Kenneth Pybus, chair of JMC. We offer 3 majors: journalism, advertising and public relations, and multimedia. All of our students use media tools to tell stories to a wide range of audiences. That's everything from writing and photography to video, web, and social media.
I think we are one of the best about creating agile, young, new journalists. If I look at another university that is just as competent as us overall, but that has 10 times the population, they can't give you the same opportunities that we can give you.
I've done everything from being an on-air talent, holding a camera, producing a show, doing graphics. I wrote some articles with The Optimist. I do stuff with the ACU TV podcast called The Inside Source. And outside of that, just really helps me build my communication skills, leadership skills, and my aspirations of being a sports journalist one day.
We have 14 to 15 students per one professor here, and that also translates into ACU TV. The goal is to give every single student that walks into ACU TV 4 years of solid experience, so that when they go out to work for CBS Sports or ESPN or NBC or ABC News, that they're not overwhelmed, that they actually have this experience.
We are a department that offers some really interesting, distinctive experiences where the students can take what they've learned in the classroom and apply it in a real-world setting. We're only a handful of a few universities in Texas specifically that have a student-run ad PR agency, and not necessarily all the agencies across the state or the nation do real client work. Our students actually get to hold positions that mirror the agency environment.
We work with real paying clients, and we work with nonprofits, we work with people in Abilene, we work with nationwide companies. We've done a little bit of everything, and we get to get our hands dirty and have experiences outside of the classroom that most students who study this don't get.
Our multimedia majors use the tools of creativity to tell compelling stories across multiple media platforms. They create commercial video to fill the burgeoning need for content among corporate clients. And they create films, exploring the boundaries of fiction storytelling, typically excelling in the university's annual film festival.
I think one thing that sets our department apart is that all the professors and all the faculty here, they ask you, what do you want to do with your career? And they format your classes and they format the way your journey is throughout the program to you and your interests and what you want to do. And they're pushing you and challenging you so you can be the best version of you in your desired career.
KACU is ACU's NPR-affiliated radio station. Students serve as announcers, as news anchors, reporters, and account for nearly all of the on-air presence. The station reaches more than 10,000 people each week, and student reporting is picked up and airs on public radio stations around the world and across the country. The Optimist is ACU's student-run news operation. It includes a print newspaper, twice-weekly newsletter, a news website with daily social media presence, and a weekly newscast. Working for The Optimist in the state-of-the-art Student Media News Lab, students work side by side to produce comprehensive media coverage of campus.
I'm really thankful to the JMC department for giving me all these opportunities to excel. And to be able to write and communicate is something this department does extremely well, and equipping students with a platform to do so.
Students often must choose between a larger university with high-end equipment and state-of-the-art facilities or a smaller relationship-focused university. Our department is the best of both worlds. We're one of just a handful of accredited mass communication programs with a strong commitment to our faith heritage. We want to help our students grow spiritually as well as academically. We get to know our students. We eat with them in our homes. We gather with them for chapel. We know our students' names. We mentor students from day one, building close relationships with them and working to prepare them for the ever-changing media landscape. In that sense, we train students to tell the stories they want to tell, however they want to tell them.